This portion of the migrant crisis in Guatemala brought to you by OmniLife, el sabor de éxito.
This is the Hot Zone. Engaging with the news in a whole new way, international war correspondent Chuck Holton brings insight into areas of crisis and lets you help those affected.
Hey folks, I am downtown Tapachula, late at night, bad neighborhood, kind of my usual hangout when I come down here. This is only the second time I've been here, but it's changed a lot since I was here in November of 2017, 2018, November 2018 when I was here. There were tons of people lining the streets, migrants, because it was during that first big caravan that took place. This is on the route that people come up from Honduras through Guatemala. They cross the river right near here, and they usually spend the night or two or maybe a week or something here in Tapachula before heading their way further north. But I wanted to come down here and see how it's changed, and it's changed a lot. There are still migrants everywhere, but not as many, not near as many. And the composition has changed quite a bit. It used to be, when I was here before, it was people from Eritrea and Cameroon and Bangladesh and a lot of Africans, Somalia, places like that. You might remember some of the interviews that I did the last time I was here. Now, what I'm seeing is mostly Haitians and not as many Africans. There's still a bunch of Bangladeshis, but not as many. I don't see a bunch of people from India, which I saw last time. And I guess the reason for that is because it's gotten much harder to get into the United States and get asylum. So when they make that value calculation, they decide it's just not really worth it to try to, make it to the U.S. They're going to end up stuck here in Mexico, and they're not willing to do that, with the exception of the Haitians, because things are so bad in Haiti right now. Anywhere would be better than Haiti, and so this place is a rose garden compared to Haiti, and a lot of jolly, happy Haitians all over the place, especially on this street, because this is one of the cheapest places to stay. There are hostels and sort of flop houses all up and down this street. Surprisingly little in the way of like prostitution and things like that. That must happen somewhere else. Not that there aren't prostitutes, but they're not really obvious. It's a Friday night. Everybody's out walking around and having a good time. Haiti. Yeah. Oh, Africa. Haiti. Haiti. Okay, yeah. Haiti. See, lots of Haitians. And so when the Haitians are around, it's always a party. I'm standing right near a restaurant that it caters to Bangladeshis. The menu's in Bangladeshi, and it's full of Bangladeshis. The food is Bangladeshi. When we were here a little earlier, there were some journalists in there, but now they're gone. Nevertheless, I'm here with my friend Todd. You see him back there over my shoulder. And we are kind of checking this place out. Your head. So, tell me what you're saying over there about, what your plans are, why everybody here wants to go to the United States. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I think everybody want to go to the United States is just to look for a better life. Mm-hmm. If the people come from their country, if they feel like not comfortable to leave, mm-hmm. That's why they cross the jungle, they cross every country from America just to come here. And when they got here, they just block.
Who's blocking you?
But some people say.
Hang on. Okay.
Some people say the American government block you here, but I don't think so. This is politics. Mexico, they have a process, a long process just to stop you. They don't want to let 1,000 people go up there and cross the border. They want less people to go.
And do you think they're intentionally making it harder as far as more paperwork, more appointments, more everything, just to discourage you from trying to keep going.
Yes, this is the point. This is what they doing there. Because every time you go to immigration to make a paper, they give you a different appointment. An appointment for fingerprint, an appointment for picture, an appointment for everything. And sometimes you go, they don't take you because they say this is the African, this is the Cuban, this is the Haitian, this is the Latin America. They roll you. Understand? They don't want you to be going up there.
Okay.
They just block you down here.
Makes sense. So would you say that most of the people that are here as migrants, they really would like to go to the United States, but they're just deciding that it's not worth the trouble now, and so they're deciding to try to make a life here as best they can?
They would like to stay here, but where we are in Tapachula, there's no job. There's no opportunity to leave. If you want the migrant to stay in your country or you want to block them, the only one thing you got to do is put them to work, give them opportunities to work. And I think that will help the country to collect taxes and to be bigger. And it is an opportunity for both, for the migrants and for the country. But here in Tapachula, it's very poor. You stay here, you gotta feed yourself, you gotta pay the rent. Even the rent, when the rent is $50 for the national and for the migrants is 3 times more.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's 3 times more because the people rent you a room without nothing, a room. Like I said, I was in Chile living. My bedroom is cleaner than the room they rent you.
Your bathroom in Chile was
Yeah,
cleaner than...
it was cleaner than the room they rent you here. It's like you're living like a pig, you're living like an animal.
Oh, wow.
You know, that's why everybody is, they don't want to stay in Tapachula. They want to go up there, Mexico or other town just to see if they can walk. Many of them don't even want to go to America. People want.
They just want to go where they can get a job.
Yeah, when they can have a better life.
Yeah.
Let's say it like that.
Right.
Not in Tapachula.
Right.
Tapachula is a hell for us.
So, hey, I know Haiti is very, very bad right now. I mean, it just seems like it's going into civil war almost. But what made you decide to leave? What was the final straw for you that said, I got to get out of here?
Let me tell you, when you are young people, you are intelligent, you got to see the world as an opportunity. America is the biggest country, is the biggest opportunity every young people everywhere, all over the world can have. I understand there's a hard process to go to America, but everyone who go to America with a dream can realize the dream in a last time. That's why everybody want to go to America. That's why we are going to America.
So tell me what you said about Donald Trump. You said that he doesn't have control. Why do you say he doesn't control you?
People think that Donald Trump is the one who stopped everybody. And my faith as a Christian, I say Donald Trump don't have any right on me because Jesus Christ is the way. Jesus Christ is the one who decide if I'm going to America, if I'm gonna stay to America with my family or not. Because Donald Trump is a human like me, he's a human being. And Donald Trump is a president, I respect the president, but let me tell you, if I cross the jungle where there's animal, there's dead body, you walk 6, 8, 10 days, and I'm here talking to you, that's mean God has a plan for me.
Amen,
That's
brother.
Donald Trump don't have any right on me.
Amen, brother. Amen. I love that. I love that.
No, I'm a Christian. My faith will take me to America, and I think Donald Trump will never have the right even to touch me. Because Jesus will fight for me every battle.
He will. He will. And he's got a plan for you, no doubt. No doubt. God bless you.
I bless you too.
What an amazing moment to figure out that we have a friend in common. from Haiti, from
Yeah.
Jacmel. And he's my family.
Yeah, this is great. When I see you talking here, and when you told me that, you can see my
that's-
skin. Hey, this young man, I want to let you know that he is not American. He's Haitian. Do you know that?
Kevin?
Kevin is
Yeah,
Haitian.
he knows that.
Because he born in Haiti, he grew up, and he speak better Creole than us. And when Kevin go there, Kevin is love. Kevin is love. Even he going to America with his family, with his church, with his everything. When he come to Haiti, every people he knew when he was growing up, he go and look for you and hug you, giving you the same love. That's why they doing a good job.
So, what name does he know you by?
I think he will not remember.
No, he won't
Because
remember.
I left Haiti a long time ago. Because I left Haiti to Dominican
Oh, okay.
to study to Dominican.
Okay.
I was in college taking tourists. And every time I go to Haiti,
You
the
miss it.
mission was there. The mission was there.
Okay.
Every time he go, the mission was there. But I never had the chance to see him. But I know he was coming. He was
Yeah.
doing good job
He's
to the
building
people.
a house in Seguin, you know?
And Sanguin up there.
Yeah, and we helped with that.
Yeah.
So I went and saw it when they were building it, and we gave money to help that. Cuídate, cuídate. But so he's going to be tickled to find out that
This is great. But the hospital they built saved many people's life.
you know his father Keith. Jeez, those kids are going to knock my camera off. His father gave a lot to Haiti, and he loves Haiti so much. Every time I see him, he's always talking.
And we love him. We love his family. We love the ministry. We love everybody from United States. That's why my idea,
Your dream.
my dream is to go up there to give my family a better life.
Can't blame me for that. Nobody can blame me for that. All right. Thank you very much. God
Thank
bless
you.
you. That's good. Your wife is like, take me home. I'm tired. So we got a little bit lost trying to get to a place called Tonalá and got off the main highway. And so I'm following Google trying to get back. And we got kind of out on this dirt road, and I was like, oh, this is good. And all of a sudden we're getting pulled over by like 6 guys in a little tiny car with a red and blue flashing light on the front, and they're waving their badges out the window, and so that was kind of sketchy, but we figured they got guns, so we pulled over. Next thing you know, there's like 4 police trucks out here full of guys and AK with their M4s and M16s and pistols and everything, and apparently they're out here patrolling because of the migrants they try to avoid the checkpoints on the main road by just walking around through the countryside like this. And of course, a nice pickup truck like ours, a rental, driving out here attracted some attention. We had driven by that car full of cops before, but they're all in plain clothes. And I saw them sitting by the side of the road, and I said to Todd, that's a little sketchy. Next thing you know, they're pulling us over, and I'm thinking, oh man, cartels. I mean, this is bad. These guys they act like they're in a war zone. They're all jocked up. When they get out of the vehicle, they're not standing around, at first especially, they're not standing around just, not paying attention. They're facing out. They're taking up positions around our vehicle. We had guys with assault rifles standing in front of the vehicle, behind the vehicle, on each corner, and wanting to. They searched our vehicle very well. They searched. They took our information from our passports and stuff. And of course, when they figured out we were just idiots and we're not criminals, then they were pretty friendly and actually are now giving us some really good information. It turned out to be a good thing that we ran into these guys, because we're getting some very good information about the situation here regarding the migrants And so that's pretty cool.
The Hot Zone is produced by Amy Holton and Livefire Media. Copyright 2019.